Hello, Guardians. It is Ebontis here, and today is July 5th. Tomorrow, we start a new seasonal event. It will be Solstice of the Heroes, and it's the upgrading of your armor through the Solstice event. I will do a guide on that one for you guys around quick as I can for the first set tomorrow, and then the second set, I'll post that one up for Wednesday, so you guys get a little time to digest both of those. But today is Excavation Site 12 Legend Difficulty Lost Sector, and the reward for today, if I can find the damn Lost Sector, is arms. Now, there are some definitely good arms that you're potentially going to want to go for, so in case you guys are wondering, like, do I need these? Do I not? Syntheseps, you got Aeons, which are still pretty good, but you've also got Titans Ramparts, you've got Ursa Furiosa, which are kind of busted, and that's just Titans. You've always got Shards of Galanor, Oathkeeper, you've got Shinobu's Vow, Khepri Sting, Warlocks. You guys are definitely going to be all over Ophidian Aspects coming up. So there are a lot of gauntlets if you guys need to grind for. I'm going to do 2 runs in this Lost Sector. The first one, about as basic of a load as I can get. No exotic, no super, no nothing. Second one, I'm going to do it as fast as I can. You can do this one really, really fast, almost to a point where, like, you kind of break it, which is fun. Means you can farm it a lot. So you've got this one for about the next 24 hours, about 22 by the time this video likely goes up. It is a Cabal Lost Sector. We've got Barrier and Unstoppable champions. Barrier are going to be Colossus. Unstoppable are going to be your flamethrower guys. I'm blanking on Incendiors, whatever they're called. The burn is Solar, which is the big factor here for damage. And then you've got Arc and knockback damage taken. The shields that you have to deal with, the only one is the boss, but it is Arc. So keep that in mind. So for basic loadout of no masterworks on the weapons, basic armor, I'm going anti-barrier auto rifle, unstoppable grenade launcher. I probably could at least update these, at least do these. Make sure your reserves match your stuff. Make sure your scavenger matches your stuff. Everything else is pretty optional. I'm even going to take off protective light just so you guys know if I even need it or not. So now, Sundering Blast, not really going to need that because we don't have Overload, so I could do, or Surge Detonators, you don't need that, so I could do Energy Accelerant, but I don't even have anything. Sundering Blast, it's a nice one to use, but hey, maybe you don't have that either. Basic, absolute trash loadout. I'm not even going to use Breach and Clear because, well, I'm using a Grenade Launcher, but I'm not using any special mods. I may as well just have the reserve still. At least give me that one. So Barrier, I'm going to go Auto Rifle. Arc covers the shield that I need to take care of. Heavy is going to be Solar. I'm using a machine gun. You guys know these things are trash in PvE, but I'm still using it. And I might use my super just to speed the thing up for time. If I get to the end, I'm like, yeah, you guys get the point, and then I'll go for the fast one. And then Ignition Code. I'm using this one instead of a submachine gun. This one is fairly close range for a Lost Sector, but still, grenade launchers are generally more fun, I've got to admit, and you can use that for Unstoppable. So, first run is going to be Junk. Then I'll do a quick run through of a good loadout if you guys are going for farming. But one way or another, whether you're mostly brand new player this season, or you've got a whole bunch of stuff to choose from, you're going to find a way to get through this. So, let's start. All right, so when you get in here in the beginning, you're going to have a few Legionaries, and then you're going to have your first champion down here. It's Unstoppable, so you can work him down. Don't forget about the big container. Again, they're working on machine guns, but they still need some love. So once you get them low enough, you should be able to finish them up. Trust me, it's going to go a lot faster on the second run. Kill the 4 guys, should be good to go. Second round, if you can throw any grenade you've got over there, there's a lot of ads that you can kill together fairly quickly. And be aware, if you are up, this guy's going to be charging right at you if I don't get my butt killed first. Yeah, don't miss with your grenade launcher. That's never fun. And also make sure you reload your, you know, big, giant, slow machine gun if you need to. 3, 2... I really can't aim. So this is about as bad as it could go right here. And I'm still going to do this one in like 3 or 4 minutes. It's just really not too bad, especially if you don't die. Now, I would advise reload your slow machine gun because that does help. Up top, we're going to have, well, he went somewhere, but we do typically have a Colossus waiting up here. There we go. You hit him twice on Legendary or explode those things behind. Make sure you're ready to break the... Wow, let me just ruin every champion possible. Cool. And then just be ready. Now I could go finish him off, but he's probably going to put up the barrier. Now that he's stunned, I can go finish him. Don't like devalue your finishers when it comes to champions. It's a nice way to finish them when you think you're like low on ammo, but you're like, I'm close, and then you can just finish them up. Trust me, it's a good way to go sometimes. All right, gonna blow through some grenade launcher ammo here, trying to kill these guys. Ignition code still has a different travel time. Every grenade launcher is different. You'll find some that feel good for you and some that you're like, man, this isn't quite right. And it's just like the travel time, you know, how it feels. Takes some getting used to, for sure. Trust me. I'm much better with salvage or salvo, and it's just the way it flies to me. They're all a little bit different. And sometimes you just miss terribly. All right. Oh. They're still effective even if you don't quite hit them quite right. All right, up top we're gonna have a unstoppable and the boss. I'm gonna kill you first. Shoot him in the kneecap. Do what I gotta do to kill him. There we go. Barrier goes through shields. Jump up here. Bust up your boss man. He's gonna be over here. Watch the big arc rockets. Here's your champion. It didn't do the sound, but he did technically get staggered. My machine gun is just killing me by reloads, but that's a whole different problem. Oh, he's gonna want to kill me. Make sure you switch for your unstoppable to actually work. Hit him. For some reason, the sound effect is a little glitch. That doesn't mean he won't die. And this is like an unoptimized loadout, and I'm at 3 minutes, and I basically have 2 guys left to kill here. So this is not what I would call a difficult lost sector. Now, the one thing that is going to help kill that guy is the unstoppable essence if he doesn't squash me first. There we go. So I got the unstable essence. Break that shield. Bust out any powerful weapon you got. Dodge the rockets. Not exactly a difficult lost sector. Now, here's the point where I told you guys, I was like, I might go super just to make it go faster, but I really won't. He's close. Once you have the shield broken, you can just literally sit here and work him down pretty fast. This is just about as fast as me reloading my slow machine gun, to be completely honest. Because this thing takes about an hour, but it is a heavy weapon matching the burn, so you're still going to get some damage. And if he does get his shield up and you got an arc weapon, you can still break it. He's going to hurt, though, so if you start shooting bullets, be careful. And if he gets low enough, I should be able to finish him as well. He doesn't get a shield back. There we go. That's 4.5 minutes-ish on a bad run. Now, let me go back to the planet surface. I'm going to show you guys a good loadout and how fast this actually can go. All right, so now I'm going to go in with some masterwork items, exotics, and things of that nature. It's a solar burn. I'm running a solar subclass, but sadly, if you do this fast enough, you may not even see your super. So I'm actually just going to run double grenades, so that might actually help. I'm going to be running Xenophage just to smash everything in the face. I've got Salvage or Salvo for my grenade launcher, and then I've got a Scout Rifle instead of an Auto Rifle. Really a preference on that one. It's just one that I've got masterworked, so I know I might be able to make some orbs. So let's jump inside. I'll show you how fast this can actually go. All right, so when you come in, start with your grenade launcher. Try and hit one of these guys direct so you can get a nice chain reaction going. I might clear the guy in the back and then hit this guy. 2, 3, 4. There we go. That should be this room done. Shoot the grenade launcher across. Get the big chain of enemies to go a little crazy. Throw a grenade so you can get that to hit. You got a couple... Oh, so whatever you hit and you can actually kill, kill it. So I got the unstoppable Incendior. There's also a Barrier Colossus who's probably going to roam up top depending on where I find him. Where is he going to go? There's a Colossus and then one more Unstoppable now that the top is open. So if you want to clear things out, you can hang here for a second. Things do seem to want to kill me at the moment. There's our Colossus buddy. He's going to go shieldy. I'm going to kill him. There we go. That's done. Couple guys up top. You could honestly run to the boss, but even a somewhat safer run will give you a little more to work with here. This little chain reaction in the back. Now, once you get up top, you're going to have one more unstoppable champion, so just be ready for him. Watch the shield smack around. Come on. There we go. That's all good. Might want to reload in case you want to put some damage into the boss. Got a few more adds. Might throw a grenade just to line them all up. You're going to have one Nightmare normal ad that you can kill and get a nice bonus damage if you can find him. Sometimes he's... Well, there he is. That's the one you're trying to kill. So now if I got him killed and I can break that shield, I can hit him for about 60k a pop. And you're done. 2 minutes. That's a wrap. And no exotic. I've already got 2 so far. All right, so back to orbit, but that's how fast you can do this one. That's pretty smooth. But I've actually seen faster as well. But yeah, less than 2 minute proof, at least in this loadout, and I'm sure somebody's done it faster with an even better loadout. Hit him in the face like, I don't know, 4 times. I can't believe that actually killed me. That's ready. Oh, he's gonna hit me. Oh, come on. Almost got the stun with the fadeaway jumper. Stun him. Wow. So aggressive. Here he comes. He's coming right for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we... Come on. So that pretty much does wrap it up. I did a couple runs before that 2 minute run that ended up being like 3 or 4 minutes. Oh no, it's still pretty dang quick with a pretty solid loadout. But even just a loadout that you should be able to acquire this season with some stuff that you can put together, you can do this one in about 5 minutes, and there are a lot of exotic arms that are going to give you some big benefits. Titan's Ramparts have actually some major benefits to them in multiple places. So there's a lot of things that you can earn. Biggest thing, heavy, make sure it's solar. Make sure you can handle arc for the boss's shield somewhat consistently, that you've got unstoppable covered, and you've got barrier covered, and that is a wrap. Hopefully you guys can farm the crap out of this one today. Tomorrow is going to be Solstice of Heroes, so tune in. I'll get your guide going for upgrading your armor for that one first. But thank you guys. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like below. Leave comments if you guys have thoughts, loadouts that you guys do that could make this thing run even faster. Let me know. If you guys are new to the channel and enjoyed this one, please hit that subscribe button and the alert bell to help support me and helps get my videos to you. You guys can find me over on Twitter, covering who knows what over there. And then on Twitch, I do stream Destiny mixed in with a variety of other things. Thank you all very much. I'll see you soon.